the opposite pole of the spectrums from just the journey within the proximity. The differences changes in our environment. When we move away from the comfortable, which if it's not serving you, if it somehow puts you in a state of mood where there is discomfort, disease, and when it comes to disease, it's a disease and it causes traumas, it causes saddening, it causes illness to the person, and it can be contaminated through the infectious of the vibrations that is very low, because the energy field of the electromagnetic wave of the frequency, the vibrations, and it causes not just oneself but others the feeling, the vibration, the mode that have been switched to a lower frequency energies that it's insidious, insidious, and when it's being contaminated, insidious, it's infectious, and it's going to be germinating and forming up. It's the compound, it's the effect of destructive, and what's the other words? In other words, put it simple, it is not good for your well-being, your health, your mental health. It's not good for your well-being, your health, your holistic. You're not living, you're not happy, because you're not used to that kind of negativities. But if you're more acclimated to the positivity, when you're getting the frictions of the negativities, it's like the negative and the positive, it's kind of like in the frictions. It cannot connect in magnetic force of the fields in this magnitude of our world, when in our physical form here, the reality that we live in, and we want to live a better life for ourselves. It doesn't matter where you are, you got to be there with all your heart, and when you do it with all your heart, you're happy, and the sun is out, it makes things much better as well too, because that's just, it's the demonstrations of the polarity of the high and the low, right? The frequency of where you soar or where you stay below, and the zone where the zone is going to be it's like a capsule, and we can pretty much decompartmentalize those two, and it's materialized and desynthesized. When we recognize it, we feel it, we mitigate from it, because it's destructive, and we want to feel better for ourselves, so we can share the feeling for another as well too. And this is the universal truth of love. With peace of mind and love of heart, thank you for you, and have a wonderful day. Peace. You just gotta kick out all the negativity out. I mean, literally, practice your kicks, practice your defense, your defensive mechanism, practice the fluidity flow that is coming handy when you need it to explode, and to explore different sceneries, and the feeling that may come in more secure of this content. And being content is good, whether we're not totally satisfied with how things are, totally not satisfied with where things are, right? But we can utilize our experience in life to the moment where we are happy. We are most happy, whether we're with some significant, alone, commune with nature, or just enjoying oneself. Either be it with some delicious, scrumptious food, some psychedelic trips, or some just intoxicated, or being when you are in the moment of your flow state, the zone where we are moving in the meditative elements, or when we are in nature. You know, the closest thing that we want to do, living, loving, have love for yourself, self-love, taking care of your well-being. That's a mental faculty that we calibrate, and also we utilize that in ways that it's going to give us and serve us, and also bringing that love for oneself and towards others as well too. Whether we are speaking it verbally out loud, where we can hear it in our auditory, is trying to vocalize through the lens of you viewing this as well too. And with peace, mind, love of heart, we can share it And the most important is the powerful thoughts process that is this transmitter emanating from ourselves. And that's one of the greatest assets that a human can possess, be an embodiment of it, right? And the warrior that we battle within ourselves is not the Caesar conquering another, trying to forcefully, and that's not good. However, we got the power and intellect and respect and peace over power that will ascend the human intellectual, spiritual, mental, and the physical, the physique that we are utilizing in ways to enjoy ourselves, to live, to see where we can take it further as an artist, as a scientist, as a student that learning in life, and of course a coach, vice versa, just in the dimensionality of this holistic and all as a whole, in wholeness of that peaceful warrior spirits and gratitude for this time. And just want to put it out there with peace of mind, love, and heart. Thank you for viewing once again, and enjoy your day. Get your cardio in, get your cardiovascular, move the body, move it for more fluidity, get your body moving, enjoy, have some vegetables and fruits and nuts, have more vegetables, transition yourself, cleanse your, not just your physique that we put in the food that we're consuming, but also the mind, with more purify it in ways that is good. We're not perfect, I'm not perfect, I make mistakes, but who say we can't take a new thing and bake and make things that's create something more auspicious every day? It's something spectacular. Then we can get this back to all those who are deserving, and who we are is the definition of who we become as well too, in terms of doing that is necessary for the next generation. That's the warrior spirits. The warrior is always gonna be the rebel that will go against the grain when things is not according to the natural nature of the elements of living and appreciation and gratitude and love and caring and having the compassion and empathy and sincerely, when we have the wants and needs for the peace of this world, which is because ideally we want to see what's good as well too, because there's this the negativities and the positivity. That's of course again the polarity of the spectrum of one side of another that is lacking. It's lopsided, it's not equilibrium, it's not balance, right? So we want to have it symmetrical. In terms of symmetrical, it's also a physical form as well too. So we want to build all this from the inside out with peace of mind and love of heart, right?